Good morning, students. I welcome you for the online class of economics. Today, we will be going to record particular details related to project work in economics. As 2 days before, I had introduced you with the BST project. Now, I am giving details related to the project of the economics. In economics project, student, what you have to do here in the syllabus which I provided to you. In that syllabus itself, the complete details is there of the economics project. Only one project is to be done throughout the session. The objective of the project were as follows. The objective of project were enable learner, means you people, probe deeper into personal inquiry, initiate action and reflect on knowledge and skills, views, etc. acquired during the course of class 9 to class 11 to 12. So it is just a starting part. Next year again you will be making a project related to future studies. Analyze and evaluate real world scenarios using theoretical constructs and arguments. Demonstrate the application of critical and creative thinking skills and abilities to produce an independent and extended piece of work. Follow of aspects in which learners have interest. Develop the communication skills to argue logically. So these are the various objectives for which the project work is given to you people. Here my role will be that only to help you people to select the topic. I will be only giving the, we can discuss the topics related to your research work, and we can deliberate the topic, we can I will be guiding you related to the topic, but you only have to make the complete project. You only have to select the topic which you want to make, on which you have to make the project. See here students, first of all, class 11th in microeconomics, all the contents of the book itself is a project work. Any student who are interested in any of the topic can take the matter as a project, a report, and they can start the project. In that also I will be providing the introductory page, the certificate and acknowledgement. Every pages I will be providing the, but that too will be provided at the time of part 2. Part 1, what you have to do, that is very first thing what you have to do, steps involved in the conduct of the project. Whatever topic you will be selecting, you have to first select the topic, then collection of the research material data you have to do, then you have to organize the material data, and the next is present the material data so that people will like the data, and then analyze the material data, means you will conclude data points which you had made on the research work. Then you will draw the relevant conclusion related to the project. Then we will be going to presentation of the project work. The project one can be in the form of PowerPoint presentation, exhibition, skit, but I will suggest you to make in the file. So here presentation will not be there, only the contents will be in the file, and you have to submit. The submission date I will be giving later in the WhatsApp group, but now I will be just telling to start the project work and do the continuation of the project. Now we will be saying expected checklist for the project work. Introduction of what things you have to make a research. Very first, introduction of the topic or the title you have to do. Identify the causes, events, consequences or remedies for that particular things. Various stakeholders and effect on each of them, means various peoples who are linked with that particular project. You have to make them underline, you have to highlight them, you have to explain them, like share exchange, stock exchange you are making their project on economics to show the economic development of our country through the way of investment in companies. Then you have to relate all the peoples who are involved in that particular topic, like brokers, underwriters, and many peoples are there that you don't know, but if you will get the reserve work, you have to introduce them. Advantages and disadvantages of situations or issues identify, you have to write. Short term and long term implications of strategies suggested in the course of research, we have to write. Validity, reliability, appropriateness and relevance of data used for research work and for presentation in the project file. Then you have to write presentation and writing that is succinct and coherent in project file. Citation of the material referred to in the file is footnotes, resource selection, resource sections, bibliography, etc. you have to write. So these are the details which you have collect and you have to keep for making the project. Now comes term-based assessment of project work. How it will be assessed? You know very well, in the BST also I told you the same project is of 20 marks. but it is divided into term 1 and term 2, so it is equally divided, term 1 10 marks and term 2 10 marks. In term 1 project work, what you have to do for 10 marks? Process of the project in the term 1 in the following way: it has to be done instructions about the project guidelines, background, that I already provided to you people. As I provided the syllabus, in that it was already written there: introduction, statement of purpose, need and objective of the study, research questions, review of literature, presentation of evidences, keywords, methodology, questionnaires, data collection, etc. You have to make the search of the data, and you have to keep related to the topic. Then significance and relevance of the topic, challenges encountered while conducting the research work you have to do. Now the next thing is there, project work part 2, that we will be seeing in the next class. Then term 2 part, viva voice. At the end of the stipulated term, means term 1 and term 2, each learner will present the research work in the project file to the external examiner. Generally it will be in the term 1, it will be asked by me the questions related to the project, your research and everything. Here again checklist is given, nothing is there, the same thing is given. You have to make the advantages, disadvantages as you are learning. You have to submit it many times. Mode of presentation, submission of the project. At the end of the stipulated term, each learner will present the research work in the project file to the external internal examiner. So you have to make a project file for this also. In that project file will be simple project file of 10 rupees or 15 rupees, with no type of diagrammatic or any type of photo and anything. It must be plain file, transparent files, okay. And the paper which you will be using, it must be the black and white paper, as I already said to you people, because it will be good. Some of the white pages you have to collect so that you can write the front page, then the certificate page, acknowledgement, index, conclusion, some of the flowcharts if you want to do. For that, all that you have to collect the white papers also. Now the topics which is there for class 11: effect of PCPC due to various government policies you have can take. PPC we learnt in the first chapter, okay. That PPC related topic you can make the project. What thing you will be doing, I will be explaining now. What, like for example, PPC if you are taking, what you have to do. If PPC have taken, PPC mean production possibility curve. This PPC related, how you will be making. PPC just make a study related to if a firm want to make production of two goods with the same resources, available resources, how best the way they are producing the two goods with the available resources, they make alternative use of resources. That can be learned from the PPC. So with the help of this, you have to make the effect on PPC due to various government policies. Opportunity cost has economic toll raking real life situations. Okay, in this what you will be doing, how the opportunities are coming for various projects, for various type of business, how the businessman is using that effectively in their and opportunity on that opportunity cost, that you will be writing in the topic. Opportunity cost has an economic toll raking real life situations. Solar energy cost effective comparison with a conventional energy sources, that also you will be making, students. That is solar energy you can take, but not solar energy has social science or science streams. Solar energy when you will be taking, you have to explain it cost effective comparison with conventional energy sources, and you have to show how economic way it is beneficial, how it will be helping the country to grow its economic status. Next is any other newspaper articles. Maybe if we are not interested, if you are interested in some other topics of economics, you can take it, and in that you can make the project work. The project work research work must be of 45 to 45 and above pages, not less than that. It includes the deep study and research related to a particular topic. You can add up some practical examples, you can add up some questions. In that you can add the merits, demerits, and many things which can make the project to be understood by the simple learner. Invisible hand. Adam Smith has used invisible hand means the trade and services trade, invisible trade of the services. It has been introduced by Adam Smith, that you can make a project on that invisible hand. Effect on price change on the substitute goods, taking prices from real life, visiting local market, on that you can make a project work. Bumper production, a boon or ban for the farmer. Bumper production is huge production. Sometimes it becomes boom period because high profit is there. Some of the situation no demand is there, then it become ban for the farmer. So you have to introduce it very properly. Bumper production, boon or ban for the farmers. Okay. Any other topic you can take in which you can make the project. Even you can take the 11th 12th standard any of the topic, but in your 11th class book only many topics are there, like theory of demand is there, um, determinants of demand is there, that I will be going to explain in the next coming week. That all topics related you can make the project. You can explain demand and supply channels. You can explain how the demand is playing a demand role, that is theory of demand, as I already said. Theory of supply you can explain there. Then opportunity cost is there, marginal utility is there, what total utility study is there. That you can take a topic and you can explain it very nicely by 45 to 50 pages, not less than that. You have to explain it deeply. For that you can take many types of examples from the book or from any of the news articles anywhere, that so that you can make the project to be done. The main purpose of this research work is that so that student can relate this theoretical aspect of the study with the practical aspect. They can come to know much more related to at least one of the topic of the book. So many chapters are there, student cannot learn so deeply all the chapters, means from the book they will be learning more about that particular topic, the opportunity is very less. But by this way project work we can introduce the child to learn at least any one particular topic in deep way, so that she will be having more and more aspects related to the practical aspects of the project topic. So that is the main aim. You can see downside class 12 also topics is given there. These are the same economics topic, as economics is not different, but it studies is done uh, year wise. So here is some of the topic of the economics, that also you can make the project. In that also you can select the topics. I want the project work to be immediately started, so any topic you have to take in that you can make the project to be done, and it has to be submitted before the term 1, when I will be giving the dates to you when you have to submit there. So please start the topic. As you can see, these are the topics here, but beside that I will be saying that there are many topics from the chapter which you can make the, like consumer equilibrium you can explain there. In different set of consumer you can explain there. Then the consumer equilibrium utility analysis you can explain there. Then from the first chapter PPC you can explain. Many topics are there which we have learned in the book. There are so many topics which you can explain, and which you can find your interest to be done. So take any topic. You can take handicraft as a business and the economic development of our country through the way of handicraft business, that you can show. Farming you can take that, any other topic you can take the farming, non-farming activities, and the economic development of our country, how it is done with the help of this farming and non-farming activities. Many of the topics are there by which you can make the project work, and you can make the studies, and you can yourself gain the many of the informations and knowledge related to the topic. The main purpose is that only to relate you people with the project topics, with the practical aspects. So that is the main point. So please start the work immediately with the particular topics. There are so many topics you can take in class 11, but the thing is that class 12 topic, if you are leaving, you can take in class 12, so that way it will be good. So may take the topics which you find easier from class 11 book itself. Statistics we will not be getting any type of topic, but from microeconomics there are so many topics. If you will be seeing the page and you will be searching related to that particular line or the topic, you will get maximum details from the internet and from any other sources. So because of that, take the topic, inform to me through WhatsApp what topic you want to take, and then immediately start the work related to the topic. Business studies also I said to you people to submit the topic, but still now no students submitted there. So it will be good for you that if you don't want any choice, then it is better to take the insurance only, and you have to make the project on insurance. I won't be taking any type of topic. And in business and economics, water harvesting can be a topic, farming can be a topic for the for the GDP. If you want extra topic from me, okay, these are the economic activities which our country is doing. And from that, infrastructure development, how the government is doing, how much budget is there, how much budget more needed by the government, revenue of the government, how they are earning, how the way it is utilizing, how the way they are benefiting the customers, society and the nation, international and national level. That all the points you can take as a topic and you can make the project. So that is the for economics project. I hope you have understood. Please ready with the topics and make the file ready soon, so that you can send the summary of the project and you can ask the idea related to the topic. But whatever you want to do it soon, and make the project to be started. So because half of the project must be completed in term 1 and rest part of the project will be completed in term 2, so that we have to do. So for the 10 marks you have to start your project immediately before the term 1. Okay, thank you for today's class. Have a nice day.